The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin. Hey yo, I rise like the sun in the east, running the streets. Same people that was coming in peace, summon the beast on the microphone. It's never a long and hard task. For God, I'm gonna smash they blog and podcast. Introduction to journalism 101 with Pharaoh PoPolitickin about where I'm from and what I do. What's up? It gotta be good. Interviewing everybody, you know they probably could. Take all the blood, sweat, and tears, working all them years. Putting in 10,000 hours, it empowers careers. From the baby and Megan Thee Stallion to Yo Gotti. High as a kite, jet life, currency in the party. With MC Light, J Prince said I rap a lot. Super Saiyan Black Kakarot with a Macintosh laptop in my Apple Watch. Smoking Fraggle Rocks, 4 eyes, got more lines and hooks than a tackle box. What? The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now we're live on YouTube. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to podcasts. 1212 on Place to Be with Stoner Sowell. How you doing, bro?
What up? How y'all doing, man? What's good?
Is that your last name right? I said it right?
Yep, Sowell.
Cool.
How I do everything, so well.
Huh. That's what's up. So what's up with you, man? My homie 448 Shug introduced me to you.
Shug.
Yeah, I see you right look like you. I see you do something with the cannabis, and I think do you rap too? Let us know what you do.
Little bit. So I got a little bit of wordplay, and I also got a little cannabis company I run, Stoner approved. So we do everything from flowers to edibles, and we about to get into like rolling trays and things like that, accessory wise. So I don't know, just an all around. If it can fit under the umbrella, I'm gonna fit it under there. And we're gonna try to do something with it.
All right, so where you from?
Washington D.C. originally. Born here in 1985. I've been here 18. Then once I got old enough to run around the world, I lived a couple different places: Texas, Cali, New York. Got a taste of everywhere, so that way you can't say, "Hey, the same thing is boring," because you can leave whenever you want.
Where you lived at in Cali?
Ontario, right outside of LA.
Okay, yeah, I'm in Oceanside.
I actually visited there. I love y'all. The train that go from city to city. It's not a MARTA train. I forget what it's called, but that's like one of the best experiences I had out there.
The Metro.
It's just the Metro. See, regular ass Metro.
No, man, you better than me, man. I'm from Mississippi, but I've been out here since 2000. But I never rode a bus out here.
What you mean? You gotta get the experience of the locals. You can't say you a local. You still a visitor.
No, to me, a local shit. If you a local, you know most locals don't ride no bus. They be in the car. I never.
You gotta come up.
I rode a bus I rode the school bus when I was little, but I never rode like the city bus out here. So that might be. And then I don't even think I ever rode the train. So I'm gonna have to make that like a little adventure for me.
You should, bro. Like if the Lakers playing or whatever, just smoke, go ride the train, and just be high. When I was there, I rode the train. I was riding. Oh no, I went to LA. Then I got off in LA at Union Station and found the little underground train, and I rode that. And we rode past the Staples Center, and it was all lit up, like thousands of people outside. So it was fun. I love Cali. If I could move back, I would.
So what started first, the MCing or the cultivating?
The MCing was first. That was like sitting in high school lunchroom, sitting beside the snack machine. People beating on the snack machine for you, and you just go in the cipher. If you was trash, they let you know. If you was good, they let you know. I wasn't trash, luckily.
So is this your MC name too?
Yeah. I got one track so far on YouTube, French toast. If you're a breakfast person, that's French toast, my favorite food. So French toast and blunts, give it to me all day.
How you make your French toast?
Oh man, Texas toast. You need Texas toast because the thicker the bread, the better the toast. You take that, I say about 4 eggs, get it nice and like soggy. Go ahead, drop it in the pan and get to work. You should know what you're doing. You know how you want your breakfast to look. So, good luck with that.
That sounds good right now because I can't eat no meat for I'm not eating no meat for a couple of weeks, but
That'll
shit,
hold you because it's so thick it'll hold you over.
You got a video for it or just the audio?
The song, just the audio right now. I'm working on the video. So it's an older song that should have been had a video out, but pothead laziness, I guess.
Okay. Then how did you get into the cannabis?
Cultivating. All right. So when I was in high school, our science teacher gave us like an 8-week project to plant anything we wanted to plant. And so I'd always read, if you can grow tomatoes, you can grow weed. I couldn't grow weed in my mother's house, so I figured grow some tomatoes. And once I got that down, I can grow food. All right, cool. Then I started playing with like regular flowers, roses, and things like that. And I thought weed would be the hardest thing to grow, and it's not. Everything else I did before that was harder. Tomatoes, because you got to do certain things. The roses, because you need to feed them a certain time. You can't just let it sit like you can weed and fuck up and hope it save itself. So with growing weed, it's a real passionate thing for me because I learned it on my own and wasn't nobody trying to help me. So like with that right there, that's my baby. That's the one thing I'll ever do.
That shit do sound that shit funny though. You did all the other stuff to just basically to learn how to grow weed.
Learn how to do this, yeah, bro.
No, man. I got my brother-in-law, man. He into it, man. That shit is like a science, growing all the weed stuff.
It's easy, bro. If you could, it's just dirt, water, soil, and time. It's pay attention. All you're doing is basically, in my head, to simplify it, it's a kid. If you don't feed your kid, it's going to die. If you don't take care of your kid, it's going to die. Plain and simply. So that's the best way I can tell you.
But shit, be like all the stuff he was telling me, it was a lot of stuff you got to do. Like you got to be, like you said, it's a kid. So 3 meals a day, right? At least.
I mean, not like that. You just got to make sure you're on top of it. Because if you don't feed the kid cry and complain. With the weed plant, if you don't feed the plant going to die. Or it's going to be some trash. So, you got choices. It's always a choice.
And then the part, I know another hard part people don't understand is like the part when you got to break it down.
Meaning, what do you mean by that?
So, say it grew on the tree. Then you got to get it from off the tree to the bag to the customer. Like picking it
okay.
off.
So, all right. So I grow it. I'm ready to chop it down. And the one part I believe people mess up a lot on is curing. So you chop it down. You got to put it in jars. You got to burp it. And all that can take some time. You don't want to just cut it off the plant and smoke it because it ain't going to be no good. You got to let it still do its thing. It's like if you got food on a skillet. Just because you turn the fire off, don't mean that food's still not cooking.
Okay. How long you been smoking for?
I think I was 12. I had an older brother who passed. Yeah, I know, right? I had an older brother who passed away. But whenever he went outside, I would always watch him and his 3 or 4 friends walk around and smoke, like coming up from the crowd, right? The little circle. And so you notice them throw it away. Curious. What was they doing? What was that? So you go look at it. You touch it. Well, I seen them smoking it, so I smoke it. So I smoked. I ain't do nothing wrong. It wasn't bad. So, okay. Then I got more knowledgeable as I got older. And I say the first time I ever really enjoyed weed, I was with my younger brother, and we had smoked some higher grade bud. It was hydro back then. It smelled like a Christmas tree. And we went to Popeyes, and I was so high that when he put the chicken on the plate, he spun the plate around, and I zoned out into the chicken, just spinning round and round and round. Shit was fun.
Yeah, I know my stepson, 15. He was asking me, can he smoke? And I would let him smoke, but man, he don't do what he's supposed to do in school. So I was like, no, man, you ain't handling your business. Like if he was handling his business shit, I'd let him try this shit. But I feel like, cause I was telling him, I said, man, there's levels to this shit. It ain't like you gotta handle your business first before you just start smoking. So, cause I was even telling him, I told him even me, like you looking at me, but shit, I done did hella shit. I went to school. I got my business.
I got shit done first.
Yeah. So I was like, I didn't just go to school, start smoking. So I was like, man, you gotta handle.
No, it'll fucking. All right, so that's a double-sided thing right there because if you don't, his friends will. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so, how do I say it? It's best he learn from somebody who responsible and love him versus niggas who just want to have fun. Hope I don't get you blocked for that one. So
Right.
like, it's better to just like try and help him rather than you're in a hindrance, but it's better to look out for him.
Yeah, but shit, he just like I said, he just got his levels.
Gotta get his head on straight,
Yeah, I ain't putting shit. I said,
Because
even when
that's what I was thinking. Like you gonna
remember,
smoke and they gonna blame the weed versus the person who was fucking up in the first place.
I remember the first time I smoked, man. Shit, I had the way I was smoking anyway was like I had a job, I had a part-time job, and my friends picked me up for the job. Then we used to skirt off. So that's why that's the only way I had money to buy it. So it's like that's why I told him I was like, well, if you want to smoke, you got money for it. I ain't buying it for you. So if you only got money
but
for
see,
it,
I'm gonna guess me and you are around the same age, right?
yeah.
And it ain't the same no more. It ain't like you gotta go find weed. Weed is just it's out there. It's edibles, it's fucking wax, it's everywhere. And if you know where to look, which if he looking, it ain't that hard to find. You in Cali, it ain't that hard to find. So I feel like personally, he gonna come across it eventually, one way or another. So I feel like, and I could be wrong, they're gonna light up the comments, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like it should come from a family member who is safe and responsible instead of, once again, some niggas who just want to have fun. I'm sorry, let me take that back. Not niggas, some friends who just want to have fun. Because they're not knowledgeable. They don't know. He could get fried, get paranoid, and his heart could start beating fast. He think he about to die. It's just a side effect of the bud. You be all right.
Yeah. Then so even we was talking about my son. He's 15. I'd have seen TikToks where people got like little ass babies smoking the weed. I'm like, come on now.
Oh man, I ain't seen them.
I saw one time when a little baby actually hitting that shit. So I'm like, this ain't even that baby's first time doing that shit.
Now, I seen one where the mother was blowing smoke in the baby face, and you could see the baby inhale because you saw the smoke go in. Like, damn. Like, it's certain shit that you can't do. That's one of them shits you can't do. I said 12 when I started smoking. I turned out all right. I got a company. I work 2 other jobs. I'm all right. So I feel like, and they say the human brain stopped developing at what, 21, 18 or some shit? So I feel like mid-teenage, maybe. Experimental type shit. I could be wrong. They might yell at me, but hey, that's how I feel. I got daughters. I have whole like daughters, and I feel like the appropriate age for them to smoke between 15 and 18.
Yeah,
I can be wrong. They go, look at you, you're a bad parent. I didn't ask you if I was a bad parent. I told you.
Yeah, I might let him hit it one time for his birthday or something.
Shit, get him a vape pen if you don't want to hit no flower. That way it ain't as harsh.
Hey, I'm gonna break him up though. I'm gonna do like you know how your dad and shit do you. That's how you hit that shit hard as fuck.
Like the badass kid with the whole pack of cigarettes. Or you want to smoke one thing, huh?
Yep. Hell no.
You gonna fuck around and he gonna have some fun. He gonna have fun with I'm telling you, stepson. You said it's your stepson. He gonna have fun. All he gonna do is be high and hungry. That's all he gonna do. It seemed like a bad idea. The end result is he eating all the fucking cereal.
Yeah.
Then you realize it ain't that bad.
People look bad at it, but shit, it's actually more safer than you giving your kid a 6-pack of beer.
It's more safer than you giving your kid cough medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I beat you to that one. You gotta be 21 to go to the store and get beer. You can be. My mom sent me here to the CVS to go get a cough medicine, and they get fucked up off that, and they drink that for whatever dumbass reason, and now some dumb shit happening.
Yeah, man, I feel bad because we was talking about this in one of my last interviews. I didn't even know cough syrup make your heart slow down. I was like, damn, that shit make your heart slow down. Yeah. I was like, I had learned this a little while ago, man. They said a lot of people in like Silicon Valley, they microdose off mushrooms.
How is that not a regular thing? That's regular over here.
Yeah.
Like that's, so that's I'm pro shrooms. I'm very pro shrooms. Them shits is fun. Hold 3.5, 2 Reese cups, mix that shit up, and give it about 45 minutes. You be all right. That shit fun.
Yeah, I feel like it helps you kind of.
It help you clear your mental. It help you clear your head. If you going through a hard time, it'll help you clear your mental. If you're looking for a good time, it's there for that as well. It's a feeling drug. So I would suggest My suggestion: take it when you're happy. But if you need it while you got other shit going on, I wouldn't say no to it.
So the reason you just basically just started smoking because you saw everybody, like you saw the dudes doing it, like it wasn't like.
I seen my older brother's doing it. My older brother and his friends.
It?
Why did I keep doing it? Because of the stereotype that you lazy, the stereotype you can't get nothing done, the stereotype it'll ruin your life. So with those things in place and everybody telling you that repeatedly, their programs, your parents, your grandparents, or people who just don't smoke, right? You had to take that stereotype and prove it completely wrong, because to be a successful stoner is like you being true to yourself. You can't hide it, because if you hide it, you lying. You lying to everybody else and you lying to yourself. So why not be open and out there about it? And whoever like it, and whoever don't, please step to the left. It's refreshments in the back. Please go some fucking with. So, like, I'm a big proponent of don't judge just because like everybody else judge. Oh, it's bad. It's this. It's that. What if it wasn't that for you? You just said you're scared of mushrooms, right? You so not terrified, right? But it's not something that you indulge in. But the rhetoric would be, oh, it mess you up. It'll do this, that, and the third. When it's not like that at all. So proving stereotypes wrong is like, I guess, my answer to your question of why I kept smoking.
Yeah.
You can't get good grades while you smoking. Came out of high school, 4.0 student, highest SAT scores. So I don't want to hear none of that. It's all about how responsible it is.
I got 3 degrees smoking. I used to get high and then do my homework.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But lazy stoners can't do nothing though. Yeah, I hear you. And then watch this.
What you working on now?
A kitchen right now. I'm brewing some THC syrup. I gotta ship that off. We're gonna talk about shipping and product wise right now. Here we go. Let me see. I got juices in the kitchen right now. I bought my 2 quick examples right here. My Stoner's pineapple punch, right? This right here is the best juice in my city. I don't care what they tell you. Cranberry, no stop. Mean green right here. It's a white cranberry and let me see, white cranberry and peach juice. And then we got cranberry pineapple right here. This was #1 seller because of how sweet it is. These 2 juices is the best thing for pain. It'll help you get to sleep, or just an enjoyable night out with the homies for real.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. Like, I know at first when I started smoking, it was more like, kind of listen to rap and, influence. But then it got to the fact, like, I'm a disabled veteran, so that should be helping my pains. Shit.
Do you prefer the weed over the pills?
All day.
Okay, I would just.
Man, they had me. That's the thing.
Yeah, just be like, here, take these. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they actually gave me some pills, and I studied psychology, so I just wanted. I was like, let me try some of these motherfuckers just to see what's going on. Man, your ass be fucking like Walking Dead taking that shit, bro. You be happy because you don't know the fuck going on. You just like.
Please say you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you just like that shit just make you like where you just like floating. So I'm like, hell nah. I'm
that's
like,
why in the documentaries I be watching, that's what they say too.
What's up?
In the documentaries I watch, that's what they say too. They turn you into a zombie and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck this. But I wanted to try it just to save myself. But yeah, I'll try to. I think the weed is better than all that stuff, man.
When did you first smoke?
I probably started smoking like my senior year in high school. So I was like 17, 18. Yeah. I started smoking because my stepdad was alive. So I think when he was alive, I was scared to smoke around him. So once he died, I started smoking. Yeah, he passed away, then I started smoking. Shit, I had to wait till he got out the way because I probably
won't be scared now.
Yeah, then I was in the Marine Corps, but shit, I didn't really smoke that much then, but I still used to smoke. Like I used to know how, like, even back in the day, I used to know how to smoke, the niacin and shit, and keep going. So I used to smoke a little bit while I was in the Marine Corps. Then when I got out, I just kept
fucking niacin pills. Y'all don't know about niacin pills? If you need to pass a drug test in 72 hours, get some niacin pills. Go ask a buddy.
I had a drug test. I had a drug test actually for a hospital. it was like I had quit smoke. I think the drug test was like Tuesday, and it was like Friday that I quit smoking. I think I took niacin, I took Stat Flush, I took the little drink they got, and I passed that shit. I was proud like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, because all that shit flushing out your system. I was gonna join the army at one time and try that. I did it the wrong way though. I took it
Hey,
a day of.
you want to hear something funny? You know who Cannabis is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know he was in the army.
Word?
Yeah, he got kicked out
Damn, I ain't know that.
for smoking cannabis. I
Why
was like,
not?
you can't even make that shit up. Oh,
You
that
can't
shit
make
crazy.
that up. That's real.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, I say shit. So I can't get none of that stuff, huh?
Yes, you can, my good sir, because I can put it in a magical box and send it right your way.
I'm gonna have to get something and test it out.
Yeah, man. If y'all want it, place all orders on Stoner's Pineapple Punch on IG. Stoner's Pineapple Punch. 3 simple words, all together, no spaces, and it can ship right to your house.
So how you handle like the temperature and everything?
So the shelf life is good. It's about the most I've heard a person hold on to it was 8 weeks because when they buy it, they drink it. It's not like champagne or wine or whatever. You don't drink. You don't buy it to hold it. You buy it to enjoy it. And so, temp wise, it's always best on ice, as I'm told, because I stopped drinking them. I know better. Like it put me to sleep. It let me down. So I learned my lesson. You'll drink this shit, fuck your schedule up, then you learn your lesson. So temp wise, it can sit out, but put it over ice and just throw it in the refrigerator.
You ain't got no lean over there, do you?
No, maybe.
That's lean. I was saying, what a website
The
is
syrup, the THC syrup. Yeah, the THC syrup. That's
Where's
what
the
that is.
website?
Oh, my IG, Stoner's
No,
Pineapple Punch.
yeah, but how do you? I don't see. I clicked on the. I'm on the website. I'm on that right now, but I don't see no.
Oh,
link.
no, ain't no website. You just order straight through my DMs.
Oh, how much the price is?
I got small, medium, and large for 10, 15, and 20. For the beginners, I say go ahead and get a small one, but you're going to like it so much, you're going to wish you had a large. And then on Fridays, I run a special buy 2, get 1 free. Free shit Fridays. Buy you one, buy your homie one, and then get a person one who going to want something.
Oh, so I'm going to see you on Friday, huh?
You can see me whatever. Friday's just the best day.
Yeah, Friday the buy 1 get 1, got buy 2 get 1 free day. Like Friday, come see you. Shit.
Come see me.
Let's say I see all this. What's this? It's a activation 420. What are you doing right here? I'm on your. Let's go to your. I'm gonna show them what we looking at.
Yeah, let's see what we looking at. What we got going on? These juices about to knock the weed down. I'm about to be mad.
Yeah, what's
I'm
that?
about to be mad. Oh damn! I forgot that was up there. All right, so what am I making right there? Am I making tincture? Oh, okay, no. All right, so the machine to the left is my decarber. So you get 3.5 or whatever you need of cannabis. You decarb it, cooking it basically to activate the other THC that you need to eat with. That'll activate it in your body. Then you take it out the left side, put it in the right side, which is basically a magic butter machine, just by another company.
Y'all was saying, man, like this is science, man. I used to work. I actually used to be a laboratory manager.
For real?
Yeah, that shit looks like y'all be, man. Shit like science and shit. I actually seen like they actually got a few like cannabis labs now and shit. Like most of those like cannabis stocks, those are labs. They like wholesale like manufacture the weed and shit.
Yeah, because like fucking, you got like the regular people, regular growers like myself and other people, and then you got, it's now become levels, and it really shouldn't be big business and the shit, but now they got money to come in and do whatever the fuck they feel like. So what you see is big business.
Me and my boy was talking about this yesterday. We thinking all of it because of COVID, because I don't know, it's like even now, but a couple months ago, like man, all of a sudden like all the dispensaries selling ounces for $100.
$100.
They even doing buy one get one free. So I'm like, what the fuck? How the prices all low all of a sudden? But my boy was like, it was because of COVID and everybody grew too much.
Yeah. Because it's so much back stock of weed, like you really can't sell that same $100 ounce you talk about at $260 no more. Because I got so much of it, I got to get rid of it. Plus, it's still weed coming in. So I got to get rid of what I got right now for $180, $100. Buy one, get one free. Right now, it needs to go because my next shipment is coming in on fucking Friday. You get what I'm saying? So, shit, I got to get rid of this shit. I'm doing the next best thing to do to give it away for free, which I'm still giving away for free with buy one get one. So please get this shit away from me.
Yeah,
So work out on both sides.
What do you say to somebody like they trying to? What do you I seen ways online, but what do you do like to freshen up your weed?
To freshen up my weed,
You don't got to worry about no shit like that.
I know.
Like,
I don't.
like
If I grow it, it's gone. If I grow it, it's gone. Hey, what up? I need my hair done, yo. I need my hair cornrowed.
You said you need your
hair cornrowed. Yeah. My bad.
No, you gotta hit it with that Mario. Someone to braid my hair back in the hood.
Go rest. Yeah. Shit in the hood.
I hit it with that Mario though. I was saying,
that's my hairdresser. She just got off work.
You got your dog in the background. What's your dog name?
Harvest. Funny enough.
Okay.
All right, mama.
That's a cool name.
Harvest, the protector of the flowers.
Oh. Yeah, man. I was talking about this time. I was like, I remember the last show. I was like, we were smoking, but I forgot I ain't had no fucking switches. I just not got some switches right now.
This guy.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, roll up. I'm about to get on blunt number 2. Hurry up.
I know, right? Chill, let me roll up right quick. Shit, anything else you want to tell the listeners? You just chilling, just vibing?
Growers, I want to meet other growers. If you watch this show and you're a grower, I would like to meet you. This way we can trade like genetics or trade tips and shit like that. Because it's always a learning curve that, you know what I'm saying, other people have that might want to learn. Like, I know I don't know everything.
I'm gonna hook you up my brother-in-law, man, because he be doing this shit.
That's the ultimate like move right there. A Cali grower,
and he got a trucking company.
Jeez,
yeah, that's my homie.
Fun times.
Yeah, shit. You got a clothing line too?
Not a clothing line. I had T-shirts. I got this dope sticker made for my company. And everybody was like, "Oh, that's cool." So I said, "All right, if I take the sticker and throw it on a bunch of shirts, let's see what happens." The first batch I bought sold out, but I think I took too long to stay on top of that fire. But people still ask for it, so that's been 2 years. I guess I just got to get back on my grind.
What you think about all the celebrities that making like their I don't even think they making it. I think they just, they getting the white label weed and just putting a mark on it. Like all the celebrities
like who?
that getting shit. Jay-Z just did. Jay-Z, they said Puff Daddy actually owns the largest black-owned cannabis company now.
Whole time I just seen something about I was on Twitter. I'm a big Twitter. Yeah, people follow my Twitter. So well, DC. I want a more active Twitter. Like I just seen something. I was scrolling and I seen a post about Diddy and a cannabis company. And I was like, really? Because I know Jay-Z had one. I heard about Jay-Z's.
But even Jay-Z, man, I'm a big Jay-Z fan. So I remember Reasonable Doubt, Can I Live? He always rap like, I barely smoke. I contradicted myself, but I'm getting weeded now. So Jay-Z never even smoked. And then I'm like, hold up, now you got a cannabis brand? So that makes me like, even if he did have a brand, I'm not going to smoke it because I don't feel like I'd rather smoke somebody like Wiz Khalifa shit or Currency shit. I know that's what they do. But Jay-Z, he don't smoke. He wasn't smoking weed like that.
Okay, now I see.
Based off his rhymes.
What I buy weed from somebody who don't smoke weed?
Yeah, based off his rhymes, he don't smoke weed, but now he's selling it. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of
I get you. Okay, so but I forget the name of the CD. What is? Say hello to the bad guy. They say I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, that's the American Gangster.
American Guy. Okay, that's that CD. So the one either before or after that, when he was in the red, the one with the John Legend song on it, he was talking about smoking. Fuck. Because he always, when he was talking about his cousin Tata, he would always say something about weed. So I feel like to keep up an image, he didn't want to be the weed rapper. He didn't want to be a weed smoking rapper. He just wanted to be a lyrical rapper. Or just a rapper. But like, to go back to the other question, would I buy weed from somebody who don't smoke weed? And then you put notoriety on the name. What if it was Jay-Z? Jay-Z don't smoke weed. So would I buy weed from Jay-Z knowing Jay-Z don't smoke weed or know what he's talking about? Or he just started smoking weed a year ago?
Right.
All right. So, I don't know. That's hard. Like
that's what I'm saying. You'll feel better about it from Wiz Khalifa, right? You know,
yeah,
Wiz
most
Khalifa,
definitely. That's a. I ain't gonna hold you. That's an unfair comparison because that's the one person I want to meet in life. Like I want to give him my juice. If Wiz Khalifa can see this, please hit me in my DMs on my fucking Twitter, bro.
you know who I want to meet? I mean, he in the same lane. I want to meet Snoop.
Snoop.
Yeah. I would like to
That's
know.
hard.
I
One
like to
over the
smoke with
other.
Snoop. Not no interview. I mean, if I'm interviewing Snoop, you gotta be smoking all that shit.
I would want to meet Snoop. I want to work with Wiz. That's how I want to do that.
Oh, you heard that shit about Snoop Blunt Roller?
What did she roll like 60,000 or 160,000 blunts or some
She
shit?
made like 50,000 a month. She made 50,000 a year. I was rolling blunt. And he talking about, I was like, man, I don't believe that shit because it was like he smoked 140 blunts a day. I'm like, he must be just hitting that shit and putting it away.
No, he a chain smoker. He like me. Just keep going. Keep going till you fall asleep. But he always doing shit. So ain't no time to go to sleep. So you just smoke all day. Unless you gotta go somewhere where you can't smoke. But where is it the Snoop go where he don't smoke? Everywhere from chilling with fucking Martha in the daytime white people shit to any other party or club he at. He's smoking all the motherfucking time. Just like
That's what I'm
Wiz.
saying. Yeah, so like go back to what I was saying. It's levels. I can't do what Snoop do. I can't smoke all day.
You can't smoke all day.
I can't smoke 140 blunts. I can't do that shit. Like I don't eat. I
If the
can't only
weed
got money to
fire,
smoke
I
like
don't
that.
know. If the weed is fire, maybe, probably.
No, I'm saying my money ain't even like set up like
Oh, he
that.
said the money ain't right there.
Not no good. So I'll be start smoking dirt after a while. Shit.
This nigga get mad at himself.
What you think about? What I don't like is I remember back in the day when I used to go to the dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
That should be like this in a jar, and you just pick it out. Now you go to the dispensary, everything's prepackaged, mostly
Okay,
vapes and
so
all that shit. You ain't got no shit in the jar no more. You can look at it and pull out.
you might
If you like
have
ghetto
to
and all that,
you might end the interview right here because guess what? I ain't ever been to a dispensary. I want to go, but it's like for what? I can find weed anywhere. Going to the dispensary is just like it's an experience. It's not even I don't know. I guess I'll go for the experience.
no, I'm saying now that shit look like you going to the dispensary. That shit look like Apple.
They got
I'm
weed
not
shit.
joking, bro. Like it look like a
Word
mall.
up.
Like you ain't gonna even know. You go into that motherfucker, you don't even smell the weed because everything like pre-sealed and pre-packed. Like you don't even smell nothing in there. You like, damn, where I'm at. Yeah, I remember back in the day, you go to a dispensary, you know you in the dispensary.
But don't y'all got like underground dispensaries that remind you of the old days though?
We had one, that motherfucker got closed. I don't know where the other one's at. Because we get them, then the motherfucker be open for like a month and they gone.
Damn, they don't even play games out there, huh?
Yeah, motherfucker be out here snitching, man. Because I'm out here where it's at. Like, he got nothing but farm out here.
That's what I'm saying. It's Cali. It should be weed. Weed should be so abundant. It should cost $5 out there. That's my. I like since weed's been legalized. Okay. So I told you I lived in Ontario, right? So the last time I lived in Cali, it was the year y'all passed y'all legal weed law. Like I voted for that law. I thought I was gonna stay there long enough to enjoy the shit.
What year was
That's like
that?
2012. That's like 2012. Yeah. So when y'all passed that, what was it, like 2016, I think it was, or some shit. Like I voted for it. I thought I was gonna stay there long enough, but I ended up coming back this way. I had to wait 3 more whole years. Life wasn't agreeing with me at the time. I wanted to stay in Cali, and just life ain't agreeing. So you had to play it safe.
So where you smoke the best weed at? Because everybody said
Cali, bro. I was at a house party, and we were just sitting outside, and niggas rolled up, and they were just passing around. I'm not from there. I don't know nobody. I went there with one girl, and it's just me, one stranger, and a bunch of like Californians and shit, right? So they outside just smoking. Nigga passed me the blunt. I was stuck because I'm like, I don't know none of y'all. That's all right, cool. And that weed right there, that tastes like when I first smoked weed with my little brother. When I told you the Christmas tree, it tasted just like that. I remember that so vividly. Like, yeah, Cali.
I saw some crazy shit on Vice. So MS-13, they got their own weed. The weed so strong, that shit so addictive, motherfucker get it, they just going crazy over it.
That's because that's
So,
not real weed, bro. I think
yeah,
I seen the shit you talking about.
yeah. They took the shit into the dude to test it, and the dude
And they
tested it
can't
at
figure out
first,
what's wrong with it.
and he said, oh, they laced it with meth. But then when he took it to the lab couldn't find it. I'm like, hell no. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I seen exactly what you're talking about.
yeah. I was like, some got to be in there be strong like that, then.
That's because that's not just weed. It's something in it. It ain't just weed though. They got regular weed. I think that same show you talking about, the lady was like, they got regular weed, but they don't want the regular weed. They want whatever the fuck they did to the weed.
Yeah, fuck all that. That's the only thing now. Like, how do you stay safe, making sure you getting good health? I guess. Yeah, I can say healthy weed. Make sure you get the correct safe weed.
Grow your own or know a grower.
And how
Yeah,
long do it
find
take to grow?
anywhere from 90 to 120 days, so 3 to 4 months.
And then you can grow indoor too, right?
Yep. Here you can. I mean, I feel like if you have the skill of growing weed, whether it's illegal or not, you can go anywhere and grow weed. But yes, you can grow indoors. I grow indoors.
Would you guys get seeds or what's how you start?
Oh, you can start from seed or clone. Like you sound like me when I first started growing when I lived in New York. When I lived just growing the closet. Just how, bro? Like you can get seed, you can get seeds or a clone. If you get a clone, that take 30 days out of your growing process from a seed. But you trading in time for strength of plant. So a plant grown from a seed versus a copy of a plant is stronger.
The seed is stronger.
Yeah, the seeded plant is stronger.
I ain't even heard no how you get the clone anyway.
So you have a plant and you basically cut a branch off of it, and you'll put it in a rooting clone or rooting gel or powder, and then you drop it in a mister, which you would call a cloner. So it's basically a 5-gallon bucket with a sprayer at the bottom of it. It just continuously sprays water on the plant. The plant eats the nutrients, drinks the water, if you will, and just continues to grow. So when you pull that clone out again from sticking it in initially, it should have healthy white hairs coming from it, hanging down. Those are your roots. Growing is so fun. I should have a growing class on Zoom and take PayPals.
Did you have a class already?
I do. I got a flyer where I do help people grow. Like I come into your home and I help you set up. I let you pick whatever tent you need off Amazon, depending on what space you got. I help you find a dirt and I can coach you through the whole thing. It's just when I made that flyer was the same year COVID came out. So wasn't nobody fucking with nobody.
How much space you need?
You can go as little as a closet or as big as a garage.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it might be
sacrifice.
Good idea for the closet, man. Cause I remember we was trying to grow that shit before. We was just growing it like in the open with our regular plants, but our cats started eating it.
Dickhead.
Yeah, cats started eating that shit.
No, my dog, she fuck with it sometimes. Like if I gotta clean the tent out or whatever, and she sees the plant sitting out, she'll come and try to snatch a leaf off of it. She'll eat the fresh leaves.
What kind you smoking right now?
What do we have here? What is that? Runts? Just regular runts.
Yeah, we smoking that out here. And I see your shirt. So which one do you prefer?
Indica. Indica. You know how when you wake up in the morning and you still be groggy? I like that feeling. And then to still be able to get shit done. So when I go lay down, I just pass the fuck out. Indica all day. I like some hybrids though.
We actually like sativa.
But when I first smoked weed, it should couch lock you and sit you down and you should be able to watch TV, be high and hungry and having fun. It's not a sativa. Sativa you smoke.
It look like you be rolling raw papers?
Nah, we got, these natural bamboos I found at the corner store.
Okay.
They just like raws though. So if the store don't got them, I'm an upset customer.
Yeah. All right, man. What's up?
No, I'm listening to you.
Now, what you saying?
I had to stop. I had to move over the papers to get off like tobacco products, like blunts and shit.
Yeah, I be using the little zigzag wraps right now. I got some papers too, but man, I don't know. It seems like the papers just don't be smoking good to me, so I don't like the papers
I
too much.
used to feel like that. You gotta find one you like.
You double rolling it too, though, right?
Yeah. If I
That
roll
might
one,
be.
it burn funny, and niggas be like, "Oh, that ain't how you do it. Just use one." I can't. I'm not gonna fuck my weed up.
So you don't do the bombs and nothing like that, pipes?
I do, but I'm clumsy. Like I done had so many bombs, I done broke so many pipes that like, I learned my lesson.
Hmm.
I
You don't.
want to be more careful. I want to get dab rigs and shit. I want to get into dabbing again. I used to be, then I stopped. I want to get back into it.
Man, I was actually shit. I gotta look the dude up now. I forgot his name, but I actually had a guy on my podcast. He sell weed infused pizza in New York called Pizza Pusher. That's his name.
Pizza pushers, I know about
Yeah,
them. I
yeah.
follow them on IG actually.
That pizza look good as shit. I ain't had none yet because it's in New York, but that pizza, I want me some of that goddamn pizza. Yeah, I had him on the
Shit.
podcast a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I heard of them. I want to try it though. I'm in New York often. It's not that far.
Yeah, you gotta try it, man. Let me know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit, anything you want to leave your supporters with?
Go follow my IG page, Stoner's Pineapple Punch. Go follow me on Twitter, Stoner DC, or Stoner Sowell. Fuck, now I'm high. See? Oh, it's Stoner Sowell 202. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. Get these juices. It's gonna be the best decision you made. You will not be disappointed. Fridays, about to get one free. Come see me.
Stoner Sowell 202.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put that in so I can find you. You gonna pay your $8 a month on Twitter?
I ain't fucking with Elon.
I was
I
like,
mean,
he's smart. He's smarter than motherfucker, but I ain't paying that motherfucking shit. He got me all fucked up.
I mean,
I don't give a fuck about no
it's a
money.
more direct way than fucking like, because how else would you get your fucking blue check at first?
I guess you just had to apply for it. I guess they were just giving that shit out at first.
Oh, they was just giving it now. Okay, so now because I was
Yeah.
like, I don't see the issue about it, but now I understand some free shit that's now being charged for. But I mean, like this dude on YouTube say, like it's his company to like build up or burn to the ground now, so it's on him.
You a gamer?
Yes, sir. Call of Duty all day, Warzone,
Yeah,
Xbox.
I got a Twitch community I be doing. I got a basketball league now. We create our player, then we got a Sun basketball league. And I just started a wrestling basketball league yesterday. So I'm working on my wrestling basketball league now.
Wait, wrestling basketball?
I mean wrestling league. So basically like we all got
like
wrestlers
WWE?
that we already. Yeah, we own the WWE game, but we all got wrestlers that we made, right? So we just all make our wrestlers, then we upgrade them on the team, then we put them in the league and we let them fight. I like that shit. I like Twitch and shit. You be on Twitch?
So I got a Twitch. Yeah. I just do it for like my Call of Duty shit though. I gotta follow your shit.
Yeah, I say that. Man, I don't know. I'm like, I gotta figure out how to play. Like, I can only play like certain games, man. Like, my mind can only play sports games. Like, if I play the other games, I'm running into walls and shit all day. Like, I don't understand it. Ever since I was little, like, I can't play first player game, like them first shooter games.
You can't do first person shooter?
I can play sports games, I can play fighting games, but them shooting games, race car games, my mind just be on, I don't know.
See, racing got boring. Racing was cool when I was younger. But first person shooter just where it be at. I try to play something else, but I get bored. Like WWE, like it's cool, but the lag sometimes online, it turn me off.
Yeah, even one league I'm in a football league. So like we started in the minor leagues, then you had to go to the pros, and then we got owners, we got players, we got coaches. I'm actually a coach, but they show our games on TV. Yeah, it's like simulation and everything. Yeah, they show our games on TV and shit. Like I think he in season 20 right now. Super Bowl, Super Bowl actually today. Super Bowl for the start in a little bit. Yeah, that shit big though. They been doing that shit, but they be having conventions and everything. It's called SFL, Simulation Football League. That shit
So,
crazy. Like,
so I guess it's like fantasy football. You build your team up and then like you try to let it go.
no, it's kind of like so. They got to draft their players, and it be real people. So they draft
Yeah.
me, and then every week you get points to use to upgrade your player. So the longer you stay in, the better you get. But then every year you can leave and go to another team.
So do you control the like when you doing it? It's simulation. So are you
Right.
playing or are you just watching?
You watching, but I'm the coach. So I'm the defensive coach, the offensive coach. We watch the games and we put in the playbook based on what we think they're gonna do, and they put it on based on what we gonna do. So,
I gotta come watch this because this sounds interesting. I'll do this.
Man, if the damn, I'm gonna see you. We got a game coming up. It might have already started. I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you the link so you can check it out. Oh, that shit did start. Yep, it just came on. So I'll send you the I'll send you a DM. Oh, they'll look. Watch this. I'm gonna show you a little bit of it.
Moses, running back.
They doing the introductions right now.
Brian Miller, wide receiver, Boston, Massachusetts.
Jay Hayden, wide receiver.
About this shit.
Alabama.
See it?
Colin
But it is Super Bowl.
wide receiver, Boston, Massachusetts. TJ Pont.
These all real people.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's on like they show it on TV, right? They show it on TV too, but they streaming it right now, but they show us on TV.
Sean Crooked, tackle, Miami.
See, they all real people. And they just upgrade the player every week.
Kelly, guard, Bonner Springs, Kansas.
Yeah, that shit cool. Like I said, we go to conventions and everything.
Ashley's bodyguard, Gresham, Oregon.
Yeah, the fool's in the Super Bowl. That shit crazy.
Cliff Allen, kicker.
Yeah, he was on my minor league. Like that dude right there was on my minor league team. Yeah, that shit cool though.
I want to do this. Simulation football.
Yeah, that shit big. Like this one, that was like the biggest one though. Last day, them fools on TV and everything. But I've been in that one for like 2-3 years now. But I don't know, man. That shit just like I just be looking at that shit like, man. It's funny how like people be just like it was a stigma on gaming and like how much money people make off gaming now.
Bro,
like,
you can live your life doing gaming. If you good at it or can get good, you can live your like real life, pay rent and shit.
Bro, that's it. I be watching the 2K league. It's like they hire them fools like professional fucking gamers for their basketball teams.
Yeah,
so they have like professional like a 5 motherfuckers for the Lakers, 5 for whoever, 5 for whoever.
All 32 teams.
Yeah. I'm like,
you get that good.
I'm like, just be
I just want to play in little tournaments. If I could play in little tournaments with like $1,000 or some shit, I'd be with it.
What, Call of Duty?
Yeah, Call of Duty. Any game for real. I'll play anything. I want to find a Tekken tournament. That's what I want.
I want to
do that on your Twitch channel.
I be getting my
tournament so I can beat the brakes off.
I be playing Fight Night.
You still play Fight Night?
Hell yeah, they got that shit on Xbox One. Like, cause if you got Xbox One, they got EA Play. So then on EA Play, you can download the game is on there, so you can download it. So then now you just playing online with everybody now. It's just like
it's updated. It's not the old game.
It's the old game, but you can play it on Xbox One.
Let me go. I got EA Play. I'm gonna see. And
you can play online too, but it's on Xbox. It ain't on PlayStation.
I got an Xbox. That's too bad for the PlayStation.
So if you download it and you like you gonna play online with it, be like 1,000 people online. So that shit just like it look new as hell. It's the old game, but you can play it on your Xbox.
You said they got a little Xbox One. I was like, it's the new one now.
I be making people quit and shit, man. I be whooping their ass, bro, for real shit. But that Fight Night is some real. Like even now, that game is old as hell. But you actually gotta know how to box to play that game, bro. Like it ain't.
Still,
I don't know who made that game, but they made that game where your ass got a box. Like you gotta.
That was EA Sports. That was when EA Sports was running shit.
Yeah, you gotta know technique. You gotta know all that shit. Cause I was like,
that was before 2K was a thing.
I know, but I guess they coming out with a new box.
Back then, that's when 2K was making games for fucking Dreamcast. Maybe I think.
Yeah, 2K wasn't shit back then. EA was running that shit.
EA was running them niggas in the ground.
Yeah, today fucked around in that basketball. They lost the fucking NBA Live.
Once they went live, shit was downhill.
Yep.
Not saying 2K is trash, but I mean, what
No,
live
only
could have
thing
been.
I just don't like all these games now. I feel like they make you buy these new games every year, but all you buy is a roster update. So I'm like, man, come on now.
Yeah,
I don't gotta buy no damn roster update. I could just shit. So that's the only thing I don't be liking how they be getting you like that.
that's all you get is a roster update. They make you go to the store. Well, used to make you go to the store and wait till
Right.
midnight to get a roster update.
I said, now you ain't gotta do that no more. You can just
You
download
gotta
it
do
off the
that.
game.
All you gotta do is keep hitting A. Just keep tapping A. You'll get it.
Yeah, man. I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
No problem, Poe.
So I'm gonna get some of that juice from you on Friday.
Hey, get me. About 2
All right,
minutes. About 2 minutes.
you want to hit them with your social media again?
Yeah, man. Follow me. IG Stoners Pineapple Punch. 3 words. Put it all together. You want to follow my personal page, Stoner Sowell 202.
All right, y'all.
I don't know. I talk shit and get lit. Fuck with me.
All right, y'all. We out.